What up, y'all? It's DJ Statik Selektah, the Showoff. I'm out here at Old Dirty Sundays, Tampa. What up? Coming from Boston in the late 90s, like, we had an amazing scene. Like, we had, you know, 7 Esoteric, Mr. Lift, Acrobatic, you know, the list goes on and on, Ed OG. And I feel like that changed a lot when the internet started. I think it changed in every city when the internet started being dominant in breaking artists and everything, because it kind of dissolved up a lot of that scene where people used to go to, you know, Biscayne Records in Boston and buy all the 12 inches. Basically, if there was a record on the wall, it was worth buying. And now it's like the internet just made it a complete, it's just an open floodgate of, you know, music, and it's hard to really filter it. So we're just in a different era now where, like, you got certain cats out of Boston blowing up, but it's just different to me, you know what I mean? I grew up doing FM radio and having, like, little rules here and there. And as soon as those rules got out of control, I was like, I'm done. I'd rather just go to Sirius and say, fuck it, literally. The thing about DJing on Shade 45 is I'm there because of who I am and what I do. So it's like, they never tell me what I can or can't do. We have a mutual respect, you know, with Paul and my man Ron Mills that runs the station. But it's like, at the end of the day, they trust me to break, you know, the kind of artist that I've been breaking on the radio for years. And, you know, the first time Action Bronson was ever on the radio was at my show. The first time Joey Badass, the first time Mac Miller, first time Chance the Rapper, Freddie Gibbs. So many different artists broke through my show, and I'm really proud of that. Like, I hold on to that brand. I mean, first and foremost, anytime I work with Sean Price was like my favorite experience, man. Like, he used to just come over and joke all day. And I'd be like, yo, can I get the verse now? And he'd be like, I'll come back tomorrow. Like, we just wasted all day joking, and he would come back the next day. And he always kept his word and came through. Definitely Sean P, rest in peace. Bun B. You know, it's hard to answer questions when it's about who you like working with, because I work with so many of my friends that I'm like so close with some of them that I don't even want to shout them out on the interview. Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the Termanologies, the Action Bronsons, the Joey Badasses, that's all family. So it's like, man, I just work with who I mess with on a personal level, you know?
Can we do it for Sean Price one time? Please, y'all, this means a lot to me now. 2 fingers in the air for Sean Price like this. Box water, small town lemonade playing pop water. Rock cars with hot blocks that's drug infested. Supply suppliers, my money's in duck invested. No disrespect to duck down records. After this go round, a nigga looking for the exit. Peace. Sincerely, Pyrex Pot Sean. Tricky cut it and spit it on alright.com. The vet earner of stripes, the sked burner. Tears in my eyes when thinking the Hex murder. What up, Hex?
I mean, any DJ that's ever toured with an artist knows that the after parties on the road or like the side parties, that's where you really make your money to begin with. So I love it because when I come to town, people reach out to me for great parties like Old Dirty Sundays, or, you know, I'll be in London and do like the Doctor's Orders with Spin Doctor, or I'll be in Oslo and rock with my man Mark. Like, there's so many different places that I go, especially in Japan. It's like, it's out of control. But where I go, they want me to do me, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want me to go up there and play the new, you know, what's on Hot 97 all day. Even though I do that too, if, you know, if the price is right. Like, I know how to rock a party and I stay up on the new music, but I would much rather just get busy on some, like, the classics. And that doesn't mean just hip hop. Like, from Michael Jackson to literally to Motown to everything. I just like playing classic music. That could be the new Kendrick Lamar song that just came out, or it can be a James Brown song, you know what I mean? Like, I just like having fun with it and not having a bunch of like stuck up people in front of me, like, play the new Future. It's like, I'll play Future if I feel like playing Future. I mean, I'm on tour 200 days out of the year, but when I'm not on tour, I mean, even if I'm on tour, you can catch me on Shade 45 every Thursday night. Showoff Records is alive and well, man. Easy Money just dropped his album. I got a project coming out with Crooked Eye, aka King Crooked, top of the year. I got an album coming with Chris Rivers, Big Pun's son, who's amazing. I got a lot of like secret projects I'm working on I can't talk about yet, but You know, Lucky 7's in stores right now. Just came out past July. Got that 7 tattoo here in Tampa. And Old Dirty Sundays, man. Rest in peace, ODB.
I'm gonna warn y'all now. I'm about to go in. But if you're under the age of like 25, you might not understand what's about to go down. Just listen and learn. Let's start forward in Tampa.
And there it is, man. Tampa, I love y'all. I'll be back soon. Shout out to everybody that came out to, you know, the show we did. Shout out to everybody that came out to Old Dirty Sundays. I'll be back soon, man. Check me out Thursday nights, Eminem Shade 45, Sirius Radio.